It's been a while since I've done any kind of update on Candy, so I thought I'd do a quick video and tell you what's going on. She's had quite a few new developments. In this video, let's talk about the two men currently in her life and her recent health update. For those of you who don't know her very well, Candy lives in Las Vegas and is in her early 50s. She's a mukbanger and does 2 mukbangs a week, usually on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Part of the reason why I don't cover Candy as much is because she doesn't pretend that her mukbangs are a health journey. She eats big, copious amounts of food in a loud, mukbangy kind of way, for lack of a better term. For the past few years, up until fairly recently, she's led a pretty solitary life. That is, until Red came back into the picture. See, Red is Candy's ex, and in a mutually agreeable arrangement, he's been staying with her. It turns out he needs somewhere to live, and she needs help around the apartment, so it's a win-win. While Red isn't actually in videos very much, you can hear him every now and then in the background. And in her recent videos about her health updates, you'll see Red taking Candy around to the doctor's office as both her support and assistant. She even featured his cooking in one of her recent mukbangs, some dirty keto steak and eggs.
Today I'm having breakfast, steak and eggs a la Red. I had him cook me a breakfast. He cooked me the steak and eggs yesterday and it was so good. I was like, can you do that for me tomorrow? And he doctored it up with some little tomatoes and cucumber garnish. It looks pretty.
Now the other man in Candy's life is none other than Nikocado Avocado. Their famous YouTube friendship has gone on for years, and he's been back to visit her ever since his weight loss. In one of the videos I made about his return, I made the remark that I feel like Nick should be helping Candy. He lost all this weight, could he not help her as well? And I got quite a bit of pushback for that. Now I get it, both Nick and Candy are adults and they're both responsible for their choices. But Candy is really doing very poorly health-wise. Even if she asked for it, why would you bring Candy something like 100 Raising Cane's chicken fingers, or food from the Heart Attack Grill? I just don't get it. Take a look at this weigh-in that Nick did with Candy, and tell me if you don't see what I'm talking about. This was right after he handed her an octuple bypass burger from the Heart Attack Grill.
Okay, she's gonna do a weigh-in for you guys. And I think the last time she weighed in was the last time I was here, like 2 years ago. So we're gonna find out how much she weighs.
Yep, let's see. That's only right. You gotta do the weigh-ins. Oh. Oh, mercy. Yep, I definitely need some help. Oh. Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
It's ready.
Okay, let's see if I can. Oh. Oh yeah, this is not easy. Oh, I'm up. Oh. Come on, lady.
433.6 pounds.
Okay.
433.
433.
That's really good.
Okay, yep. Oh.
Oh, you got it.
Oh.
You can lean on me.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you, boo.
You're welcome.
So, while I think it's great that Nick and Candy can remain friends, I really hope that the big giant mukbangs take a back seat to her health. Candy regularly tells us that she suffers from agoraphobia and therefore very rarely leaves her house except for medical emergencies. In her latest video on her second channel called Amajora Darkstar, she gave us an update on going to the doctor. As you can imagine, at her current weight with her mobility issues, this was not an easy trip for her. Luckily, she had Red there with her.
It went pretty good. Yeah, I got all kinds of medications. It's gonna come to me. Gotta go do, x-rays or whatever sometime this week. I'm gonna be coming back here in 2 weeks. And they're talking about stuff for my hip and my lungs. dietitian, all that good stuff. They're not gonna like prescribe any like weight loss medications until they get my labs back though. And they drew like 3 tubes of blood from me while I was here at the office. They have like a little person from Quest here. So yeah, I'm not stressing as bad now, but now I'm waiting on my Uber.
So if you want to keep up with what's going on with Candy's health, you'll need to subscribe to Amateur Dark Star. She's keeping her mukbangs and her health content completely separate. Drop me a line in the comments and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you.